Future Site here with Roshan.
Hi.
So Roshan, tell us a bit about yourself.
I grew up sort of with competing interests. My mom was very business-minded, my dad was very science-minded, so growing up I had these two, you'd think at odds, sort of perspectives, but I think they're actually very complementary. And that's largely what drove me to the University of Alberta, actually, is that Dr. Wolkow sent me an email one day and was like, are you interested in grad school up here? And so I had the opportunity to come tour, and I saw he was working on this company while also pursuing a lot of really interesting science, and it was just seemed to be this perfect blend of what I was looking for. What really sold me, and he doesn't actually remember saying it, was that if I came here, I'd only be limited by creativity, and I thought that was a really enticing offer. You know, I did my undergrad at the U of C in physics. I had the opportunity to be supported by a whole bunch of really great people who allowed me to explore a ton of different interests. So I had the opportunity to work in a really awesome chemistry lab. I had the opportunity to do a few neuroscience-based projects, and so it really gave me this diverse perspective on all these problems. Yes, I was able to just sort of have fun and not only do really cool projects, but do things I was really interested in.
So you mentioned neural.
Yeah.
And so how did that sort of make you look at things differently?
The neuroscience aspect, the projects I had worked on in Calgary were based on looking at sort of connections in the brain and how that sort of hierarchical structure could lead to sort of the unique functions that we have. And that sort of approach was sort of exactly what we're trying to do with atoms. We're trying to take these little tiny building blocks, so sort of like neurons in your brain, put them together in what might be just very simple ways and have this beautiful higher function come out of it. And so instead of attacking it from a purely physics-based approach, you know, it's nice to know that there are other things in sort of biological systems that mimic this, starting with a small building block and creating higher function.